Dvalishvili in a trilogy has zero chance against Petr Yan, and this fight is not competitive, it's not close, and if you think Merab wins, you're truly delusional. This is the Petr Yan era once again. He got robbed from his belt against Aljo, he was beating his ass, robbed. Look, the rematch, it was close. Yan lost. Yan could have won. Very close fight. O'Malley, he got robbed. Merab, sure, he lost 50-45 in the first fight. The guy had one arm. And Petr Yan with two arms is an unbeatable fighter in the UFC right now, and he's gonna run this bantamweight division. Obviously, Merab, he was very active. Maybe should he took 4 fights in a year? Probably not. But it doesn't matter. Stylistically, Yan showed he will fuck up and batter and destroy Merab. I like Merab. I'm not a huge fan of his style. I like Merab. But the facts are Petr Yan will fuck him up, and here are the reasons why. Merab, he's amazing. He's an absolute beast. He can push a crazy pace. And that fight against Umar, dude, that was unbelievable how I was shocked he beat Umar. I didn't think he was gonna do it, but he pushed the pace. And after he beat Umar, I was like, this guy's unbeatable. I had him as a lock to beat Yan because he did it so dominantly in the first fight. And I didn't think the injury that Yan had would make him win so easily. But he 50-45, in my opinion, Yan in the rematch. And he's got a one-dimensional game. He doesn't have a plan B. His only game plan is pressure, spam takedowns, and push a crazy pace. The only way I see him winning is pushing a crazy pace. And he's going to walk into shots doing that and get rocked. I don't see him being able to push a crazy pace in this fight. That's probably not going to happen. And, I know he has unreal cardio. He is human. Even against Yan in the rematch, he got a bit tired at the end of that fight, He is still a human. And Petr Yan, I think, probably has the best takedown defense in the whole UFC, and he can counter takedowns, dude. Obviously, Merab had big moments in the rematch. He picked up Yan, dunked him down, but Yan got right back up. And another thing from Yan, dude, those elbows to the forearm are nasty. Lovely elbows to the forearm on the body lock. It makes Merab's arms hurt. You can see him at the end of the round touching his forearms, dude, they hurt. Because his defense and counters to grappling is elite. And Merab's old. Obviously, Yan is the cleaner. He's the better striker. Merab's old. He's 35. He's taken a lot of damage in his career. He's in a decent amount of wars often. He takes damage. He gets hit. He gets rocked. He gets hits in fights. He's winning normally by 25-minute decisions. A lot of the time, they're scraps. He's showing signs of wear and tear. He's getting blooded up easier. His nose is broken right now, I think. He gets his nose broken all the time. He cuts open, dude. He's well hittable, and he's very reckless coming in, and he's taking a lot of damage, and at 35, it's not looking good. And the body shots too, dude. He does not like body shots at all. He's chinny, he's weak to the body, dude. Those kicks to the body, he's weak to the body. As I said, scar tissue, breaks his nose all the time. A clean jab from Yan might just pop that nose. It really might just pop that nose. I like Merab. I'm a fan-ish of Merab. I can't lie. One of my favourite moments in this whole sport was Yan beating that ass when he kicked into the body and Merab was squealing like a pig, dude. That was cinema, dude. I kind of like Merab, but I was happy to see him lose. Now on to reasons why Yan will dominate this fight. He is by far the cleaner, more dangerous and vicious striker. Petr Yan striking is elite. It's the elite. And when you're going up against another guy, I know O'Malley gave him trouble because he's a tall, rangy 5'11" striker, especially for the bantamweight division. That's a very hard style matchup for him, and he still won that fight in my opinion. But yeah, dude, his striking's elite. His boxing is so nice. The combos and the way he'd set up the body kick, that's one of my all-time favourite setups. He'd feint a left hook, goes to southpaw, feint a left hook, slam a kick to the liver, dude. That hurt Merab badly. He's one of the most smart fighters. Also, he's younger. He's a younger fighter. He's, 32? Merab's 35. He hasn't taken as much damage as Merab either. He's taken damage, he's been cut open, he's been rocked, he's been dropped in his career, but he hasn't taken any crazy beatdowns yet. And that's never going to happen, baby. Yan's going to fuck up, destroy this division. No one's going to beat him right now. And after this win, for a rematch, obviously momentum was not on his side. He was coming off 3 wins. And they were good wins. against Marcus McGee, he didn't look that amazing, to be fair. He didn't look like someone I thought was going to beat Merab, but he showed up in that rematch, and now he's got the belt, he's got the momentum. This is his era now. He feels like he was robbed in the first era when he won the belt. Now, this is his time to fuck up this whole division, dude. This is his time. Obviously, he adapts really, really well. He builds into these fights. You know, they say download data. He's had 10 rounds with Merab. He's downloaded 10 rounds of data with Merab. He is so cooked in this. He's going to go 15 rounds with him? Dude, he might get finished. He may get finished. You know, the guy downloads data. And Merab normally builds into 5 rounds. But against Petr Yan, that shit don't work when you're getting ripped to the body. Again, as I said before, he wrestles back. He mixes it up. He can feint low. He can feint low on Merab, making defend takedowns. He took down Merab in a lot of moments. He had as much success as Merab had with the grappling, if not more, dude. If not more. Petr Yan, I'd say he had more success grappling wise with being Merab. They both kind of cancelled it out, but I'd say he had more success. Also, not on air, he's such a dynamic striker. He can overwhelm you with attacks. And the way Merab was circling in that second fight, that's a wheel kick KO. I'm not saying he would do it, but Merab often circles off to the left, circles off when he's hurt. Wheel kick. You never know. He's a dynamic striker. His attacks. He is the most complete fighter in the sport right now. I'd say one of. You know, doesn't really have the submission skills. Maybe Islam Makhachev could be probably the most complete. But he's definitely up there as an all-round game. And now, on to my final prediction. I would, obviously, you know I'm picking Yan. He would win a dominant decision. I think he'd 10-8 Merab in multiple rounds this time. Yo, Merab's cooked. I kind of like Merab. I think he's a funny guy. I think he's a very funny guy, but he has not beaten Petr Yan at all. I think Merab could finish him with Yan can finish him with body shots. I really do. He hurt him to the body so bad. So bad. And my one critique for Yan, definitely mix it up. But when you hurt Merab to the body, don't shoot a takedown. Rip more kicks to the body, double it up. Hurt him once, go at it straight away again, or throw crosses to the body, dude. And also, can I say one thing? If Petr Yan loses his trilogy, I will have a full-on meltdown. This will be the most sad moment of my whole UFC career. I do kind of like Merab. Petr Yan's my favourite fighter one of my favourite fighters in the sport right now. The guy's so fun to watch. Merab does have scraps, but it's not the same. And dude, O'Malley's going to fuck up Zahabi this weekend. End of the year, Petr Yan versus O'Malley, co-main event of a huge pay-per-view or main event. That would be cinema for 5 rounds, and that's actually a competitive fight. So yeah, Petr Yan, I would pick him by decision. Could be a late round TKO with body shots here. And still, and new. He was and new. Now he will be and still. He's never been and still. How's Petr Yan never defended his belt, bro? It's going to happen. This will happen. I'm manifesting this. Us Petr Yan fans, he's going to fuck up Merab. So yeah, respect to Merab. He's a tough guy. I hope he bounces back after Yan beats his ass. So yeah, like, subscribe, do look good. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.